Hello and welcome back to the channel. In this video, I'm going to show you how you can grow coriander at home. More importantly, I'm going to show you a simple trick on how to get your coriander to germinate like this instead of this. Both of these containers were sown at exactly the same time using exactly the same amount of seeds, but look at the difference. If you want your coriander to grow like this, then I need you to watch this video right till the end and not miss a single step, as this could be the reason your coriander grows or not. Both of these trays germinated in just 3 days, and I'm going to show you how to do this using everyday household items. If you love coriander and you want to grow it quickly like this at home, I need you to subscribe to my channel. I will help you and give you everything you need on how to garden successfully, so please subscribe and let's get started. The first thing you need is some good quality seeds. Now, you don't have to buy them from the garden center, as they will probably cost you a lot more money. I bought this packet of seeds from my local supermarket, and as you can see, I've got 100 grams worth of seeds in here, and they were very cheap to buy.
The reason why you're seeing a huge difference in the germination rate is because in one container I've used crushed coriander seeds, and in the other container I've used whole coriander seeds.
Can you guess which container contains the crushed seeds and which container contains the whole seeds? Let's have a look which one is which. So this container contains the whole seeds, and obviously this container has the crushed seeds. It's worth pointing out again that I used the exact amount of seeds in both containers and gave them both the exact same growing conditions, and there is a clear winner. So, how do we crush the seeds to make them grow like this? Let me show you. To crush your seeds successfully, all you need is a tablespoon and any cloth. Just before I show you, please subscribe to the channel, share this video with your friends and family, and smash that like button. All we do here is you open up your cloth, you take some of your seeds, and you place them in the middle of the cloth. You probably only want about 3 or 4 tablespoons worth of seeds for a container like this. Now all you want to do is to level them out so they're not sitting on top of each other. Next, you fold your cloth in half and cover the seeds like so. Now you take your tablespoon and you want to just firmly press it and crush them. This may seem brutal when you hear the crunching of the seeds, but trust me, go ahead and crush them. Don't use too much force, but be firm and gentle. You can have a look as well to see how they're doing, so you can see that they are crushing nicely, but we got some whole seeds left, so just continue and repeat the process. Okay, let's see what they look like now, if they've been crushed properly. Yeah, okay, I'm happy with that. Let me bring that a bit closer. So you can see that almost 85% of the seeds have been crushed now. Doesn't matter if you have some whole seeds left, but this is exactly what we're looking for. By the way, if you don't have a cloth like this at home, it doesn't matter. You can use a paper kitchen towel instead. Let's move on to the next step, which is crucial to get your seeds to germinate quickly. Just before we move on to the next stage, if you haven't already, please subscribe to the channel, smash that like button, and share this video with your friends and family. In this step, all you need is a container and warm tap water inside it. Now, it's very important that you use warm tap water because this will speed up the germination process for your seeds. Now what we do next is we take our crushed seeds and we gently drop them in to the water like this. Let me bring that closer to show you. As you can see that they're floating on the top, and that's absolutely fine, but what I would recommend is just to take your spoon again and just give it a mix. So mix them in the water so they've all made good contact. Okay, that has been mixed in well now. You must leave these in here for at least 3 hours. This will activate the seed's germination process, so make sure that you do not skip this stage. Here are some seeds which have been soaking in here for 3-4 hours. I'll show you how to pot these correctly so you end up with coriander like this. Now I'm going to use the same type of container to grow these seeds in. You can alternatively use standard garden pots if you wish, and if you do, the potting method will be exactly the same. To start off with, I'm going to fill my container with good quality compost. Once your container has been filled, just firm in the soil, don't press it down too hard, but just firm it in nice and gently so it looks something like this. Next thing we need to do is to drain out this water from this container. For this, I'm just going to be using a simple sieve. Next, we take our seeds and we sprinkle them on top of the compost. By the way, if you've made it this far and you haven't subscribed yet, please subscribe to the channel. I have lots more videos coming out like this. Share this video with your friends and family and smash that like button. Now there's an important step coming up. Once you have positioned your seeds in place, your container will look something like this. Now don't worry if some of the seeds are overlapping or touching each other. As long as they're spread out evenly across the surface in the main, that's absolutely fine. Before I show you how to water this correctly, just get a fine layer of compost and sprinkle it on top. Make sure it's not too thick, just a handful of compost like so, and just spread it out on top of the seeds like this. Okay, and you may be able to still see some of the seeds, absolutely fine. Gently press it down. Okay, and you can see the majority of the seeds have now been covered. To complete our seed sowing process successfully, don't be tempted to water these directly from the top. If you do, then the seeds will simply wash away to the side of the container and they won't germinate. So the technique we use is we water them from the bottom. And to do that, we need a tray or another container which is larger than the container we used to sow our seeds in. Now we fill this up with water. Now we take our coriander seeds and we position the container inside the water. What this will now do is absorb the water from the holes underneath the container. In about 30 minutes you will see some moisture on the surface level here, and when you do, it means your seeds have now been watered correctly. Coriander seeds need heat and light to germinate, so be sure to keep them in a warm place inside the house, or if you have a greenhouse that will work as well. And in about 3 to 4 days you will see the seeds germinate. Then from then on, your coriander will start to grow like this. I hope you've enjoyed this video, guys. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel, smash that like button and share this video with your friends and family. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you soon.